Hi folks, I can't believe what I'm going to tell you because the last week has been astonishing to me on several different levels. Here's what happened. We got wind of a show, FX, the cable news show. They're going to put on a show called American Horror Story Asylum. It's actually the second season, all right? We didn't have too many problems with it last year, but the Asylum, that's the one we're worried about this year. It features Jessica Lange playing a nun in habit, of course. All the bad ones wear habit. And she's a vicious, evil woman who actually beats children and adults in a home for the criminally insane, a Catholic home. They've got a doctor there who tortures the people. Now remember, this evil episode is not just for one night. It's the entire series. It's an entire season given over to Catholic bashing, making Catholics who are working with people who need help, treating them as if they're nothing but a bunch of sadists and masochists and animals. And FX is putting this on television, American Horror Story Asylum. I figured, you know, I got to make a protest. I know Hollywood doesn't like Catholics. We've said that many times before. I wonder why. So I decided, let's go to Hollywood Reporter. We've taken out ads in the Hollywood Reporter before. It's a very prominent publication, big in the Hollywood community. All the studios get it. And I'll write an ad which will simply discuss why we're concerned about this, describe what's happening, and ask the questions, what's happening in Hollywood? Why are they doing this to nuns in particular? Well, we're all ready to go. They took our credit card information. The people there were very nice, by the way, whom we dealt with. Except that, then it went to the top. Lynn Seagal, she's the top one there, the Hollywood Reporter. And she decided that the ad was inappropriate for the Hollywood Reporter. Well, what was inappropriate? She didn't say that the show was inappropriate, but our ad complaining about Catholic bashing was inappropriate. She said the artwork and the ad message were inappropriate. Well, hello, people, there was no artwork, but even letting that go, what was inappropriate about simply calling out Hollywood, in this particular case, FX, for trashing our religion? After that happened, I was really taken aback. But I didn't give up. I said, we still have time, because the opening debut of this one is October the 17th. We want to get into the October 10th edition of these publications. We still had time. Let's go to Variety, I thought. Well, Variety is another big, prominent Hollywood publication. Again, all the studios get it. And again, we talked to the people there. Jeff Field, our Director of Communications, does a good job. He speaks to the people. And again, he's treated politely by the people there at Variety, just as he was with the Hollywood Reporter. We give them the credit card information. We're all ready to go. We even told them that, listen, by the way, can you believe this? A Hollywood Reporter wouldn't go with this? And the people we spoke to, they couldn't believe it. What's wrong with the ad? Then we get the phone call. Well, we don't think the legal department's going to go with this. We can't deal with a mudslinging title. Mudslinging title? You know what the title of the ad is? FX Trashes Nuns. Is there some curse word there? Is there some obscenity? Am I outside the boundary? We checked to find out in the pages of Variety just last January, they used the word trashes to refer to an interview that David Cross had, saying that he felt that the movie, he wanted to trash the movie Alvin and the Chipmunks Shipwrecked. So that was okay. Bill Maher, they've used that same headline, Maher trashes whatever he was trashing. So they don't have a problem with the verb, trashes. So is it FX that they're protecting? What, is there something wrong with the word nuns? You know what? I've had it with this. So I decided, no, I am not going to prostitute the Catholic League or myself and sit there as an obedient soul to let Variety tell us what we can do. There's nothing wrong with the ad, and the proof of the pudding is not what I say. You can read what I said. I wrote the ad. It's up on our website. Show me there where there's anything untoward at all. You know, there's a pattern here, people. 3 times in the last week, I've been shut down by the tolerant ones. First, I'm not allowed into a gallery to see the display of Piss Christ. I'm the only one who's censored. Now we have Hollywood joining forces, so to speak, just like the autistic community, dissing our religion, trashing it for an entire season. I put out a statement critical of FX for trashing nuns, and I'm turned down by the Hollywood Reporter because it's inappropriate, and I'm turned down by Variety because we're engaging in mudslinging with a title called FX Trashes Nuns. You know, we know Hollywood hates Catholics. I've said that a million times before. Do you need any further proof? A whole series which thrashes Catholicism. The two most prominent Hollywood publications, they decide that our ad isn't worthy. They don't want the money. They don't want us to have a say. They're going to censor me just the way the gallery did, the Edward Tyler Nahum Gallery, just last week. This is all within 1 week. You know, I tell you, Catholics are engaged in the culture war. We're not the only ones. They don't like people of faith like evangelicals. They don't like Orthodox Jews. They're fearful of Muslims. They love secularists. We got a war on our hands, people, and I just want to get the word out to as many people as I can. Go ahead and contact The Hollywood Reporter. Contact Variety. Find out if anything I've said is untrue, and then let them have it. This kind of outrage has to end, and it has to end now. Thanks for listening to me, people. Thank you.